Welcome everyone. It is with great pleasure that we open this last session of our international meeting on data research. So tonight we are going to look at some numbers that were building up during these couple of days and that we are very proud of. We also will have some special guests here so that we can hear what were their impressions of the event and some special acknowledgements. And at the very end, you will hear about the awards. So we had 3 categories of works being presented this afternoon, and each of them will have first and second prizes. So very soon we'll be able to hear all those news. So right now we are going to look at some numbers and some data about our event. So I will ask kindly that we can start showing. So you may not know, but we've been working about this event since April, when we heard about this opportunity to apply for a call with a grant. So a team of professors got together, led by Professor Maria do Carmo Matias Freire, my former supervisor. And we worked very hard and we were awarded first place among other postgraduate programs at UFG. So well done, everyone. We are very proud of this result. And then since May, we've been building and working on this event, and every single thing that we did here was planned to achieve the dissemination of research, really, if you can say that, in a way that the things we study will reach more and more people, even academics and people that want to become academics, in a way that would inspire others to come and join us, not only at PPG or UFG, but anywhere in the world, really. So let's look at some numbers now. As you can see, we had just over 30 different countries represented. This number is about the participants that registered with us. So we had people coming and watching our event from Holland, Belgium, Brazil, Mexico, Portugal, Peru, Chile, England, Bolivia, Trinidad and Tobago, and some other speakers too, from Switzerland, Mexico, Ireland, and United Kingdom. So we have reached very far, as you can see. As you know, this meeting was 100% online, and we had 17 speakers throughout the sessions since yesterday. We had 6 different sessions dealing with very important research themes and also inspiring us to keep moving forward and advancing in what we do. As for Brazil, you can see that from 383 participants in total, we had over 200 from Brazil. And you can see there where they're from specifically, if you consider the regions. So we are very happy with this result. And you can see that most of them came from where we are in the Midwest region, Central Brazil. So now we are gonna see who were these people that shared these 2 days with us here. Most of them were professors, followed by undergraduate students and master students. We also had uh, PhD students because it's the way they call themselves. Yeah. So as you can see, we also had 30 former postgrad students that came and joined us in this meeting. So we can see that we had a bigger participation from um, professors and graduate students. Yeah. So mostly graduate students followed by professors. So before we move forward and give the awards, the announcement, the big announcement, we are gonna hear some people here that are with with us in our studio. So I'm gonna ask now for Elena to come to the screen, please. Good evening, Elena.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me also?
Yes.
Yes, can you hear
So
me?
Elena is
Good
representing
evening.
the audience. So Elena was very active during the sessions on the chats via YouTube, and she was 100% present and involved and interacting with the lectures. So Elena, how did you hear about our meeting?
Well, I was invited through the postgraduate program from the University Federal de Pelotas in Rio Grande do Sul in Brazil. In fact, I finished my master degree in the beginning of the year, and yesterday I was the doctorate. So I'm continuing the beautiful research we all talked about these 2 days.
So congratulations on getting a new spot in the post graduation. Now you're gonna follow your PhD path. And Elena, tell us what what did you think of the event? What were your impressions?
Well, first, I would like to all the present the representatives of the graduate program in dentistry at the Federal University of Goiás. And I would like to thank the invitation to represent the attendees of the first international meeting dental research. This meeting for me, and I would like to speak on behalf of all the attendees, was a valuable academic, personal, and professional experience, and it did confirm. Hello, can you listen? It
Yes.
did confirm. It did confirm my beliefs as a researcher and as a human being through the solidification of the principle of inter-researcher collaboration, also through the principle of addressing real health needs and producing results of proven efficacy and effectiveness applicable to an inclusive clinical practice. In fact, this is the aim of research, and it believe we all are now in the hope of constancy in the pathway of methodological education and rigorous training in research that is essential for integrity in science. So the experience was really enriching for me, and it solidified everything I already think and I feel. And it's fundamental this time in my life where I'm about to start my doctorate program. So I thank you very much, this opportunity.
Brilliant. We thank you for accepting our invitation so last minute for being here tonight. So it's pretty good to hear this feedback and know that our meeting has reached the south of Brazil. So thank you very much. Now I'm gonna talk
Thank
to
you.
some.
Appreciate.
Thank you, Lena. Now we're gonna hear a bit from our graduate students. Actually, I will start with Joyce. Is Joyce in the house, in the room? Yay, Joyce. So Joyce is representing here both graduate students, undergraduate students from UFG. She's a senior student at our dental school at UFG. And she's also worked as the YouTube moderator in some of the sessions. Hello, Joyce.
Hi, hello.
So how was your experience, Joyce, presenting your work also in some sessions, making multiple tasks here with us, performing so many things?
It was very different. It's my first event as a active participant. The previous, I was just listening, and I can say I'm very happy for the opportunity. I feel very grateful. I learned so much with our speakers. Some lectures I didn't expect it to be so good. I learned a lot, had a lot of fun doing the planning on the backstage of this event, and I'm looking for the next ones. Excited.
That's good. That's very good to hear. You are always welcome here to study and work with us in the future. Okay?
Thank you.
And now we are gonna hear a little bit from Marcela. Marcela worked in our streaming team, and she's also a PhD student taking her PhD in Bern, Switzerland. So Marcela, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the invitation. It's a pleasure to be here in this amazing evening with you guys.
What were the highlight of the meeting, in your opinion?
The highlight, I think, it's difficult to point one unique session, because everything was so well organized, and the research groups was really amazing, and also the presentations too really astonished me. So I think it's a really trick question, because I can just choose one. I think the event itself is the highlight. I really mean it.
Well, thank you very much. And thank you for your hard work as well in the backstage.
Thank you for the invitation. And I also want to congratulate you and Professor Túlio for the amazing work here. The event was a really success. And as Joyce said, I'm really looking forward for the next one.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
And now we are going to talk a little bit with Professor Rejane. Professor Rejane was a host of our seminar, Research Seminar 6, but she was also an evaluator of the category experience report that we started this afternoon. So, Rejane, what did you think of our 2 days event and all that you were involved? Give us a brief
Top
impression.
list, Lydia. And I will make a comment based on a question that Paulo, not question, a comment from Paulo from our international office. He's told me, oh, you have a very high level internationalization in your program. If he said that for all of us together, all of us, I mean the PPGO, I'm sure each one will answer in a different way because it's not something homogeneous. And I listened to him and I was thinking in the phrases that sometimes people start nowadays, especially in Instagram, in Facebook, putting together we are stronger. Together we are doing things with more quality, and so many phrases. We were using one to. I was looking for here because there was one phrase. Together we something to better. And I think this event it's the proof, it just proved to us that these phrases, anyhow, they are built because and the same thing happens in the whole university. Everybody doing something in their bubbles, something in the best way that anybody can do. But, and then when you think about internationalization by yourself, maybe you think, well, maybe I gave some contribution, I'm doing something, but finishing that, do I have more? How it comes, how it keeps going? And the thing is, here we put all our effort together towards internationalization. And then it became big. It became so nice and it became so successful. And that's the point. That's the point. We need much more times to strengthen this chain. We must be strong chain, and to be strong chain, we cannot look at the link, the weak link in the chain. We must make it strength, so then the chain will keep its strength. Otherwise, this one is going to be break, and then you don't have a chain anymore. And I think this event it's something that proves to all of us, including the university, that we are really strong, but we must keep doing. Otherwise, all the links of the chain will be weak. So that's my comment. So a lot of congratulations for you, Lydia, Túlio, the whole team that really gave the hand and things worked. So I'm very proud and honored to make part of this program. That's it. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Oh, thank you so much, Professor Rejane. And I think your comments really meet my own impressions as well, because although we had different session formats, we had pre-recorded videos, we had sessions with 3 to 5, 6 different speakers, the goal was always the same, was to produce a science that is relevant, that's going to improve people's lives. So it doesn't matter if it's about a nanotechnology that's really small, or if it's about health service, it's about health literacy, as we heard about today. And that thing, when we hear about it, that really makes our eyes, light up. It doesn't matter if it's looking at a very small thing, but that will have a big repercussion in people's lives. So thank you very much.
Julia. Thank you. Thank you.
So now we are gonna find out who are our big winners. And at the end, I will ask Professor Nadia just to finish up with us. So now Túlio and I are gonna give you your winners.
Just
So
a
thank
minute
you.
before, Lydia, just a minute. We still have like to
Oh, sorry.
Professor Nadia and Gabriele. So I leave
Oh,
you. Yeah.
that's good. Thank you for reminding me because I can't see everybody at the same time. So I'll call out Gabriele now. Gabriele is a master's student here with us, and she's in her first year. Yes, first year.
Yes,
So welcome, Gabriele.
yes, I am. Well, thank you. I am in my first year, and first I want to thank you for this international meeting. I think that was perfect, and it's a moment to interact and participate and have a lot of knowledge. And we know that this is a unique opportunity, and this is very important. For me to participate in an international meeting was a challenge because I am a little anxious and nervous. But I like challenges, and I like this international meeting make me to left the comfort zone, and to participate was very good. And I like to thank for you and all of you. All of you was perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabriele. So next year you'll be able to be with us again. If we manage to pull this off in the next year. Because big events, sometimes they take 4 years or 2 years to repeat itself. So let's see. Let's see. So now we have the hour presentation. Túlio is gonna come up with me. Come on, Túlio.
Okay.
Túlio was a great collaborator, So it was like my right hand all this time. So we have been intense work collaboration from the last 7 days at least, like from 6 in the morning until 12 in the evening. And but it all paid off. It was really worth it. So Túlio, do you have a few words for us, or are we gonna
Yeah,
straight?
sure. Just a few words because I think that everybody is anxious to listen to the results of the award. But yeah, I'd like to add some words on what you said. I agree with everything for sure. But now we need to explicit that organizing this event was also a big challenge for us. We didn't have so much time for this, and we are sure that it was almost like a miracle the way everything ended up happening, because we are very proud of the event. We know it. We were talking about this before, and we feel now that like it's a mission accomplished, I'm sure. But another thing that I would like to add is that for sure we had like very impressive research group seminars. We listened to a lot of international researchers, very how can I say, very important people all around the world. But for me personally saying, the most important thing, the thing that really gets me really excited about the whole thing is seeing our students involved on this, like presenting in English and being like uh, stimulated somehow on the process of internationalization, the research, and presenting like really with security. So this was the highlight for me of the whole event. It was this afternoon, watching all of our students presenting and spreading the word in English on their research. So that's it. That was really nice.
Oh, thank you, Túlio. So now we are gonna see who from these amazing students that showed amazing communication skills investigation skills. They were so competent in so many ways. So let's see now who are the first and second places of each category. So the first category of the afternoon was report of international experience, when we heard from people that have been abroad or that are abroad at the moment, and also one foreign student that is here at the moment with us. So it was really, really grateful to see that and to hear about the learning that goes beyond the academic world, but also about the culture, the relations, the family issues, and the benefits of putting yourself out there, literally.
Yeah.
So
for
ta-ta-ta-ta.
the second prize for the category report of international experience was.
Is it the second?
Yes. It was Karine Evangelista with the presentation entitled Sandwich Doctorate with All Family. Congratulations, Karine. It was really nice hearing you. Karine was there doing her PhD, I think last year or 2 years ago. And it was really nice. Well deserved. Congrats, Karine.
Congratulations, Karine. Now let's see the first Best Oral Presentation Award. So the first Best Oral Presentation Award goes to Danilo Rocha Dias. And he brought to us the impact of an international exchange experience on professional trajectory of a Brazilian dentist. Well done, Danilo. Danilo is at Federal University Minas Gerais today, but he also came to participate with us here. So thank you, Danilo. So next category, please. Research project summary. So these are projects that are still developing on the way, and we had amazing participants as well. So let's see who was the second best.
So for the second prize for the category research project summary, Joyce Borges Cardoso, she's here.
We can put her
on the screen. Yeah. Congratulations, Joyce, with the presentation entitled 1 Year Marginal Bone Changes in TIZR Mini Implants for Mandibular Overdenture Retention. I'll show her here. Congrats, Joyce. Very good. Yay.
Congratulations, Joyce.
Okay, Lydia?
Yes, we are ready for the first Best Oral Presentation Award in the category now, Research Project. So we have here on your screen, Naura Almeida Assunção for her presentation, Changes in the Marginal Bone Level of Dental Implants with Hydrophilic or Hydrophobic Surfaces placed in posterior single tooth gaps, a 1-year randomized clinical trial. Congratulations, Nara.
Congratulations, very good. Proud
Nara
of it.
is from the dental school in Anápolis, Evangélica, is that right?
Yes.
But she's also in NPPI, doing her scientific initiation, supervised by Professor Claudio. So that's very good to see this interinstitutional between private and public universities working out so well as well. Congratulations, Nara. So now for the final category, preliminary or final results from original research was the session 3 of this afternoon. So
okay, you say something about this?
No, go ahead.
So in this category, presenters showed us some results of their own research. And for the second prize, the award goes to Pedro Henrique José de Oliveira with the presentation entitled Artificial Intelligence as an Additional Tool in the Orthodontic Surgery versus Conventional Orthodontics Decision-Making Process. Congratulations, Pedro. Pedro is, if I remember, he's a master's student from the University of the State of São Paulo, right? And I think it's the only presentation outside UFG, so really nice to see you over here. And congratulations for this, Pedro.
Many congratulations. So let's see now who was the first Best Our Presentation Award for this last category. Goes to Ana Carolina Serafim Vilela, Aninha, as she is known, with her presentation entitled Valid. This is such a challenge for me, all these names. But let's go. Validity and reliability of immunochromatographic IgM IgG rapid tests for COVID-19 salivary diagnosis.
Oh, you were perfect.
Once again, this is a awarded work because I heard it had been awarded already somewhere else. So
Actually,
congratulations.
Yeah, actually, we have a representation of this as well here. Professor Nadia is here, right?
Yes, I was just going to say that to you. So Nadia, come to the screen. We'd like to congratulate you.
Congratulations, Aninha.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So this is the last prize of the evening, yeah?
Yeah.
So I was just going to remind you that our most well-known educator in Brazil, Paulo Freire, also inspired that research is a fundamental principle for education, yeah? Because you're going to investigate, you're going to find answers for yourself. So dialogue with science, it goes together. So with the Sign Award, Advancing Science Together, I would like to thank everyone that was involved in this meeting, especially also the financial funds that we had via FAPEG, CAPES, Newton Fund, CONFAP, that made it possible to have such a professional finishing. And also the PPGO for trusting me and Túlio to make this happen. At the beginning, we were quite shocked by the idea, but I think, we made it.
We made it. We learned together. We advanced together. And yeah, it's this. It was an honor to work with this.
So thank you to all PPGO professors that were involved, all the committees. We have so many WhatsApp groups at the moment, we cannot believe, but it all worked for the good. So Professor Nadia, thank you so much. And you as the coordinator of the program.
Okay.
Just final
Well, this event was a challenge for all of us, but I believe that the first of many to come. Once again, I would like to thank everyone involved in the organizing this event and the presentators of studies, the speakers, but especially for you, Lydia and Túlio, who made this event a success. Okay, thank you again, and you look forward to seeing your next years. Thank you.
Thank you. So now everybody comes to the screen, please.
Yeah.
So this is our final moments here at the UFT International Meeting on Dental Research. Thank you so much for being available, being willing to advance, willing to learn with each other, and also challenging yourself to do new things like speaking a different language and showing your results to the world. Because if we stay only in our labs, people won't know the value of science. So let's get advancing together, but also going outwards, as we said here. So thank you so much. Thank you for being here. You can like this video, you can watch it again. All the program, all the sessions are recorded here, so you can share with other people. And very soon we are gonna have a new process to select new students. So if you are planning on doing masters or PhD or even a postdoc, keep tuned, as we said. Keep an eye on our website, and maybe you'll be here with us next year. So thank you so much. Bye-bye now. Good night or good morning. I don't know. So goodbye. Hey.